Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome on back. So folks, this is it. This is the um, very last country candle launch from Kringle. It's the spring, I call it the spring 2025, spring summer collection here. So there are 6 fragrances. They launch next Thursday on the 6th, so March 6th at 12 noon p.m. Eastern time. You can save 15% with my code phillycandleman. I'll put all that in the description below. So yeah, Kringle was nice enough to send these along. So there's also a Kringle line. But I have those two. I'm going to do 2 separate videos. So we're going to do the country video here, and then we'll move on to the other one there. This I wanted to give each their own due. Especially country, and I didn't want it to be a super long video. So split it up. Some folks like country, some folks don't. So yeah. So country's going away. The 3 wicks are going away. There's a lot going on with Kringle. There's some new 3 wicks or 4 wicks coming out sometime in the near future. And when Mick gets those final prototypes and everything, production samples ready, we're going to do a live together and explain, their thinking behind everything here. So without further ado, let's go over these 6 real quick, and then we'll get into it. So we have Lilac Macaron right there. We have Seaside, almost like beach walk colored from Yankee. Grape Soda. I know a lot of folks do like this kind of scent. Sugared Peony. Fresh Bergamot. And last but not least, Mandarin Petals. Right there. Alright, so let's get into the we'll go Seaside here first. Like I said, kind of reminiscent of Yankees Beach Walk, coloring and wise. So this one reads Bergamot, Saw Fruit, Lavender, Herbal, Driftwood, and Moss. So as you can kind of guess from the fragrance notes, right, it is kind of on the cologne side. However, it's more like, if you guys have ever been on like the Jersey Shore or beach at all, there's a certain like feel, right, a scent of a nighttime. And this is kind of like a romantic date night, right? But it's got that like seaside air kind of mixed in here, so it's really like a crisp summer night, not too hot. Maybe more towards the fall, right? Maybe more towards that late August, early September timeline is what I'm getting out of this here. But yeah, if you've been down the Jersey Shore or some other shore like that, you might get that. It's fresh. It's a clone fresh fragrance. All right, let's go with Lilac Macaron here. Love the purple flowers, the purple coloring, it's all great. Right, and these are all 100% soy wax. The final country candle soy wax. Final country. So this is Pastry, Lilac, Sweet, Vanilla, Raspberry, and Sugar. So I'm not getting like that much of that almondy note. It's in there because the lilac is kind of taking over. So like lilac is it's a purple fragrant, purple floral, white florals. Those are all really strong floral fragrances. So it's kind of taking over a little bit. But the pastry is there. These are all cold. I'm going to start burning these once I'm done with this because there's one here I need to start burning. Yeah, the vanilla, like the almond vanilla, it's in there. The lilac is overtaking a little bit, but don't get me wrong, it is not a straight floral, right? Like if you don't like floral fragrances, it's not that. It's a gourmand floral. We usually have fruity florals. This is more of a gourmand floral. Would I burn it? Yeah. Yep. Yes, I would. All right, so it's a grape soda here. So this one, I know that other companies like Goose Creek and I think Bath and Body Works might have done one, but Grape soda to me, I'm trying to put my finger on it. There's no effervescent in here, right? So if you're thinking it's like effervescent soda, it's not in here. The notes are grape, orange, apple, and fruity. Mid notes of grape, red fruits, berry, strawberry, rose, and then grape, orange flower, and sweet and lactonic. This is more like a grape juice. It's not. You know how they have like those they make like the white grape drinks and the grape drinks. Um, that's what I'm kind of getting out of this. It is sugary sweet grape for sure, but not an effervescent, bubbly grape soda. Um, I don't think it really goes like, sometimes grape can go like medicine wise. It's not really there, but it's not an effervescent soda. So if you like grape fragrances, I am not one for grape fragrances. I think I had a bad experience as a kid taking grape medicine. Remember the little spoon that had the measuring thing inside of it, Um, yeah, I think that's just what turned me off forever ago on that. All right, let's go into fresh bergamot. Lovely here. Now this is extremely zesty. So, wowzers. Citrus, bergamot, orange, lime, basil, and citrus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want your house smelling clean, like if you just cleaned it, right? And you want it to keep that like nice, clean vibe going on, burn this. If you want to wake up in the morning, if you had a long night, night before, you need a little zest to wake up, light this up, or melt it or whatever. You get the, whew, I love it. Yeah, this is one I love. I definitely do like this one a lot. Because I do like lime fragrances. I like all citrus fragrances. And especially when bergamot is like this and not really in this like cologne form. So this, yeah, 100%. Well, love it. Now, so I guess the last three, I guess you could say, are my favorites. I'll go with sugared peony here. Peonies hold a special place because my grandmother loved peonies. She grew peonies her whole life. So, peony always has a special spot for me. It's actually a peony like fondant. It's on a cake. Which is weird because it's not a cakey or gourmand fragrance. Floral, white floral, peony, tuberose, orange flower, vanilla infused musk. So the orange flower, right, the neroli coming in here is really, really nice. But so is that tuberose. I love tuberose. It's also one of those white florals that are just super fragrant. And Kringle they did good tuberose a few years ago. So yeah, this, don't be fooled by the label. It is a floral fragrance. Garden, right? You're in the garden. Yeah, very pretty fragrance. Floral. But yeah, tuberose and orange flower are the two in here. So very pretty pink. So yeah. All right. And my favorite, because if you guys have watched me for a few years, you know I love this kind of fragrance. Mandarin Petals. Give me anything with orange blossom in it. Neroli. Oh, man. If you thought this was zesty, this is the one as soon as I turn this camera off, I'm going to light this up and we're going to see how it goes. It's kind of, a little over pour there, but I will be stocking up on this. If I order a dozen, don't be surprised. So it's citrus fruit, neroli, mandarin, berry, and musk. It's that orange note, guys. It is just zesty. The neroli, it's just in your face. Again, not many companies have done this kind of fragrance. And I would implore Kringle to put this in the Kringle line down the road because it is an amazing fragrance, at least on cold. My opinion could change when I start burning it. We all know that, but orange blossom fragrance, enough said. If you guys know what that smells like, go to Disney, soaring over California, soaring over Florida, right? You go through the orange grove. It is just, yeah, great fragrance. All right, so that does it for the Country line, the final time that I will be reviewing Country because it's going away. This is it. So stock up on these fragrances if you like them. I would assume, I don't know, some fragrances might cross over into the Kringle line later on. I don't know how they're handling that just yet. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this and what your thoughts are of Kringle's direction moving forward. And yeah, stay tuned for the other Kringle launch. Alright guys, stay soon, stay safe. And again, it's Thursday, March 6th. So have a good one out there.